Right, virtual Dokkan not much flash. This is me talking after I already completed it, so I know what's gonna happen in this video. That's why it's a 2x speed. Uh, at this point, like, it didn't seem harder than the previous one. Because I think usually these first few stages are kind of easy anyway. We'll really find out, how your teams do against I think stage 3. Yeah, that's where like the difficulty ramps up in my opinion. Yeah, these guys are alright as well, nothing big. Also, good news for global players, the step up banner is gone. There was a huge issue where uh, even though strength LRU at Goku was advertised as being on the banner, he wasn't available like in any step other than the 5th step in the last slot, like in the guaranteed slot. And so people complain about that, as they should, because with a global first, why isn't he on the banner? But yeah, to my surprise, Bandai took down the banner. Did not expect that. I thought they would ignore it and we'd get 1 stone as compensation, or nothing. But they took down the banner, which means reparations could be being made, or they might just like put the banner back up and say, "Oops, sorry, you spent your stones, but he's in the pool now, so if you have stones, you can still summon." They might do that. What they have done in the past for similar situations on JP at least, I think we've had it once on global, but on JP at least, the banner's gone down, then come back up, and everyone who summoned on it got their stones refunded. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that treatment because we're global. If we do, amazing. But yeah, so far this is quite simple. You breathe through just fine. Stage 2 is alright as well. I think like level 3 is where it gets really tough. Sorry about that, I got a bit of a cough. Thankfully not the Rona though. Yeah, so, oh, also the Angel Golden Frieza banner is out. I'm not summoning on it at all, because SSBKK isn't as good as Kefla in my opinion. Like, he doesn't help out his teams as much as she does. Like the team she's on, like I don't think he does as much. And also, there's 2 units on the banner that one of them, like I have Angel Golden Frieza Rainbowed, and I have like just the tech first one Frieza who transforms. I have him at like 55%, but he's not going to be important until he gets an EZA, which may be like in 2 years. That would be my best guess, because we should finish out the 120% EZAs this year, and then next year, or like end of this year, like November, December, we may see our first like category EZA. And that's when physical Kefla should awaken. Like, should Extreme Z awaken. Oh wait, no, yeah, I remember now. This stage is where I first noticed some difficulty. Because usually, like, wait, was it this stage? No, I don't think it was. I think it was, it was level 3. These guys still did good damage. And yeah, if you haven't used your redstone already, I would recommend using them on like either one of the old units or, a Kai. Who's Lord Slug? I think he heals. Can't remember for certain. Just a spoiler for the video. I do attempt the last stage of level 3, like I do attempt Golden Frieza with a crossover team. It did not go well as taking down Jiren did. Yeah, I kind of died. And yeah, so I would say save your super strength team for that last stage. Usually what I do is I will save like 1 type team for the last stage and 2 or 3 category teams. So if you notice for like, I think super physical, I won't be using any Potara units, and I will just generally avoid them. Potara and Fusion units, I won't be using them. Because I have like both leaders. Like I have the LR lead, and I also have the 150% lead. So for Fusion I have Tech Gogeta, and for Potara I have Kefla. So like right here, I won't be, like I'll take Gotenks because the Tech Gotenks has better defense, but this guy I'll leave him because I need a sealer on Fusions. But yeah, Tech Gogeta Blue won't be taking him either. These guys, however, yeah. This is the first stage where I found it a bit tough. Like, I don't know why, like people weren't doing as much damage as they usually would. I think this guy has maybe better defense than usual. Because usually, like, she should be able to, like, knock out more than what she did. These guys are doing good damage, but it's usually just like a steamroll, and it's not, which is a good thing. You don't always want it to be easy. But anyway, yeah, the banner is gone, so we may get, if we're lucky, a stone refund, in which case, yeah, go ham on the step-up banner, because Golden Frieza is a great unit, amazing unit. If you want to summon, I don't blame you, honestly, he's worth it. Cooler's on the banner as well, so is Kefla and SSB KK, so really good banner. Don't blame me if you summon, but I personally won't be. I think Bojack has more value for me, because there's only like one, well, let's put it, there's one mediocre unit on the Bojack banner, and that's Physical Future Gohan, who was one of the first category leads, who, well, he'll be getting an easy end next year, so it doesn't matter if you pull more of him. I know it's the same with Angel Golden Frieza, but I already have like extra copies of him, because he's been on so many banners. Like the Int one, I mean. Let's see, who do I fight? Oh yeah, this Goku is quite tough. You should probably always take a sealer in for this guy, because I didn't read what he does, but there is a countdown in the stage. Luckily this time he's Tech, so Godku will seal him. But hopefully you have sealers for every type. Do you get another Super AGL sealer? Trying to think. I think we may have a lot of stunners. Don't know about AGL sealers though. I don't know, worst case scenario, you might have to do what we did in the old days and run the R Oceania Shenron. That's like worst case scenario. If he's ever strength and you're struggling. Let's see. Yep. You also have a tournament, so you need to get him like down in a specific number of turns. Other than that, I think he should be fine. Trying to think, who else? Who else would you need? Oh wait, for Super AGL, you can use the, I think, UR of the free-to-play farmable Goku, Kid Goku, who Dokkan awakens into Goku and Arale, because I think he seals. He seals as a UR or TUR, I can't remember which, you'll have to check. But yeah, I use him as a sealer quite a lot. He's also a good link buddy for the LR, Goku and Arale. There we go. I really hope we get more of Shintani's art style in future Dragon Ball Super stuff. Because right now, most of the hype for me is with heroes. Because we should be getting more limit breakers. And to me, like, the Super Saiyan 4 form just looks better than Blue Super Saiyan. God is great. Don't like Super Saiyan Blue. But anyway, that's like everyone's own take. Let's see, Cooler. He should die quite easy. Again, as you can see, I'm not taking him in AGL Super Vegeta because I may need him for the last stage, depending on how tough it is. this is how I normally go through, Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Flash. Also, I already purchased Babidi and Dabura. I don't waste my time with the URs from there because I've been playing this game since Easy Strength Broly dropped. So I have no need for like purchasable free-to-play cards, like with currency, like with Indian currency. And Battlefield currency is rare anyway. They keep upping the cost of the LRs and the cards in there, but I think for the most part the rewards we're getting is the same amount of crystals every month. So, Oh, I'll tell you what, I did spend on maxing out stamina though. I did buy all the stamina from like the Battlefield shop, like the max stamina +1. Because I'm still, if you're not max rank, like if you're not 999, I suggest you do that anyway. Because then you're getting like an extra 10 stamina or so to like play with every time you rank up. And I'm just like rank 801, so I still have a way to go. This guy heals, he's not that tough. Especially if you have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who I think is better than the Year 5 LRs. But both Super Saiyan 4 are just better. Mainly because they stack defense on Super. Well, not stack, but they get defense on Super. Like massively raised, which is 100%. That's amazing. This will probably be like the toughest one. Because I don't know why, Super Int, they've never really been my favorite typing. I think you could use like some good unifying unit. Because their links are like all over the place. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta helps a lot because he shares GT with the LR Goku Pen and Trunks. That's helpful. And also with this Int Gogeta, who is still at like 1 link level 9. I don't know what, but him, AGL Super Gogeta, and LR Strength Gogeta are all just like 1 link away from max links, and all the links are level 9, and they haven't made it. Same goes for my LR Bootanks and Super Vegeta Strength one from the Download Celebration. 1 link on all of them. I mean, I've got, after those units, I've literally linked level 10 Strength Janemba, LR Tech Goku, LR Prime Battle Frieza. Like, those guys, they're annoying. We need a pity system for link levels. Hirodigan is alright, but he's still a bit annoying because he dodges. He's not that tough. That Goku though gave me a lot of trouble. Hopefully you guys had the LR Goku from Battlefield. On Battlefield. Super Battle Road, the Int one. Yeah, this doesn't go well at all because a lot of my heroes units or crossover units are Int. So you can guess how this is gonna go. I already told you anyway. And Toa's extra 10% attack doesn't proc, like even once when I'm fighting. Dark Mask is a great unit. Gohan great, but needs another unit to like block or whatever. Let's see. How much did this do? There we go. And I heal back 40k. So Broly's not at his full 4.2 million. I'm working on his links, but, hopefully he'll beat like my Gogeta to link level 10. Those guys are really pissed off at that, but yeah, as you can see, you should probably just come in here with a lot of strength units. Just use super strength and wreck this guy. because you'll have LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, hopefully. Because that active skill is amazing. A lot of people said they were gonna buy the blue fusions with the red coins. If you already have them, like one copy, don't bother with dupes. If you want to buy dupes for the SS4s, I completely understand, because I think they're way better. They're more consistent. And they're better in Super Battle. There you see, died. That was just painful. And now you're about to see Super Strong just wreck face. Again, if you notice, I'm not taking in like my top tier super strength units either. Like I'm not taking in like the fusions at all. Oh wait, actually no, that's a lie. I mean, the two Super Saiyan 4s I have are top tier, and oh yeah, this Goku was fun to use. Also taught me something interesting about turn counters. I don't know if this is common knowledge, but when you're in a grade 8 transformation, the turns don't count. So like, you'll see at the bottom it says turn 1. It'll still say turn 1 after Goku like untransforms. And his damage is quite good. He should get an easy A next year. Sometime next year, because he awakens the Super Saiyan 4 Goku medals, and Goku will easy it presumably this year. So next year is when we can see this guy. That was my best guess. There you go. See, still turn 1. And that's just how it works. Japan, Goku, and Kabe. Well, anyway, hope this was of some help to people. A lot of people like watching these videos. Well, not my videos, but like other videos. Hardly anyone watches my videos. I just did this for fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, because if you dislike this stuff at any point, you can always unsubscribe. It won't hurt you to subscribe. Yeah, catch you in the next one. See yous. Bye.